Alright, we're back in it. We're on Cormyr, grinding our lantern. I don't even know why I need it open. I could have it right here. So our lantern is at 701, and I ground nearly 100 levels on it yesterday, just mucking about in epic stuff. So we are currently sitting on level 3 dots into level 30, going to 31, so we're just gonna get back into it. We've completed all of the landscape exploration ticks. We've also completed kicking all 12 rares. And so we're gonna go with it and start actually doing the quests. What? I did a couple of quests late last night. I was really tired. I think I might reorder how I have my hirelings situated. Yeah. Yep. Alright. We got 3. We're actually gonna need Froggo in one of the upcoming quests, so we're gonna have Froggo out as the 5th. Alright, everybody's active. We're still gonna go kick the rares that we see when we see them, because I am still going for XP. Hey, you. You. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. All the hirelings are just standing there. It's funny. So I'm probably going to wind up ransacking the chests in these by doing this, but I don't care. Okay, I got my Festival item, or I'm sorry, my Festival, got my scepter for the expansion here. Okay, nobody there. So we're gonna head toward the quest. We're gonna do the Viscount quest first. So technically I'm not on vacation anymore. And that's technically in terms of the simple fact that I don't work on Fridays or Saturdays, so my vacation didn't need to cover those. So I'm just doing normal stuff these 2 days. You know what? Let's keep things reasonable here. Let's make sure I can actually do the quests. It's like, well, you should have gone in on Elite. Yeah, not on a first life character. Though it is this cold druid is pretty rough, pretty fun to play. Also want to get through the quests decently.
A motley group of redcaps guards the gate ahead. It's strange that a noble of the Summer Court would retain those violent, unpredictable creatures as servants. A curious tree stands here by itself. A single, brilliantly red apple hangs from one of its branches.
Oh no. Wow, my jump skills suck. Let me try again. Oh, fine. No, we're gonna just fight.
The tree does not like being hit. An enraged dryad leaps forth to protect it. With the dryad's surrender, the apple drops from the tree like a stone.
Yoink!
The sprawling courtyard seems deserted. A lone tower looms ahead.
Oh,
Lord
somebody died at
Xavier
level
will likely
34.
be found inside.
Oof, I hope they got their
What
stuff
can I do
first.
for you, Outlander? Lady White Lily has requested that you find her a snack. A frivolous request, it seems. Yet, in the Feywild, small promises may have strange consequences.
Is done. Time to rest.
Let's get some extra loot back here. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well.
This storehouse is occupied by a very energetic chest. It gapes at you with a big, toothy grin and speaks.
A word I know.
Approach, friends! I am Riddlelock! Come, let us talk!
12 remains. What is it?
6 letters it contains, removal and 12 remains. I'm thinking about this one. Ooh. I know. Dozens. Because you take the S away from dozens and make it dozen. It's 12. I like how the hirelings go after the poor elf. It's like, dude, you've been slimed. Come on. Lady Grey Moss. Oh no. Bye. There's the optional that's in here. We can do this real quick. Is it in here or is it the other one? Oh, this is the other one. This is the one you do if you really want the XP boost from breakables. Do these break? Nope. Alright. Let's go do the other one. I think there is some XP for saving this one.
A furious flutter of wings greets your ears as you enter this shop. Some angry-looking pixies menace the slumped form of an old woman in the corner.
Alright. Old Aggie will wake up sometime. Till next week. Well, next week is just a couple days from now, so you know. Gonna turn the space heater off.
A gnome cowers at the back of this smithy, surrounded by menacing redcaps. Your instincts tell you he won't have long to live unless you intervene.
Alright, we don't need to talk to him any further. We are now a thrice proven friend.
The tower is sealed. A true friend None may enter. A true friend may enter.
As you reach for the door, a swirling torrent of snowflakes envelops you. Yet, you aren't harmed. You don't even feel cold. Eladrin guards wearing the garb of the Summer Court await you in this room. One of them holds up a hand to hail you.
Strangers, I would parley before we come to blows. You may step forward in safety to speak.
You are faced with an unavoidable battle with the Eladrin. You have chosen to stay your blows and spare their lives, even at the risk of your own.
It'll be fine. Some of them will die anyway, and it won't be at my hand. Alright, we're not going any further. Gotta fight the lantern. Oh, crap! Head of the beast! Let's go! Ooh, that's a party foul on my part. Thank you, Alvarez. Gotcha! Hell yeah. Who's dead? Froggo, of course you're the one who's dead. Let's get you up. Running, boy. Okay. Now, let's see if you can do... Alvarez, get up here. Thank you. We're all cursed. Halionics with a lurk while you're doing dinner. You just watched me beat up the head of the beast, who is the toughest of the special event bad guys. Man, Teal's not taking any healing.
Most of these Eladrin appear to be victims of the Redcaps.
There we go. Thank
Whoever
you.
has replaced Grey Moss must be desperate now. You have
This is
reached
one of the
top
best
of
voice
the
acting,
tower,
by the way.
where a
Listen to
regal
this.
Eladrin silently awaits your approach. He appears to be alone.
I don't do it. I know. I surrender. What? Alright, the Grey Moss voice acting is pretty good.
Yes, you fool, I'm still here. But your precious Grey Moss is dead. Trusting idiot. Who told you the Prince of Frost wanted you dead, Me? Who said these Outlander dolts were his tools? Yeah, me. But it was you who was supposed to die willingly on their blades as a distraction while I do Harrison's bidding. But no, guess I just have to kill you all myself now.
The hag's form splits into several mirror images. You'll need to watch closely to see which one's the real threat. The hag dies, screeching to the last.
Nah.
After a moment, the Viscount rises to his feet and blurts.
Who was that? What's going on? I demand an explanation!
A little bit of extra something something for not killing his guards. Oh, wait, gotta get the loot. Now I can open the chest. And get nothing. Let's get out of here. Get uncursed while we're at it. Okay, now let's what's the next one? Yeah, we're gonna do that one. I think this is actually my favorite quest. This is like the best quest in this expansion. This one right here. Oh no! My XP boost. Oh well, we need to fix that. Let's go back and get another XP booster. We also use the thing to sell stuff before we head back out. Hi. Oh, we'd like to trade. I also like to repair. Sheltering site, nah. Boots of jump, that's good for an alt maybe. Crown, what? Sometimes the random gen loot is so damn random. Like, there's some things that should just never be paired together on random loot. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, HP. HP. Superior 30 for 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Throw that back in there. Oh wait, there was that one pair of boots I did save. Hold up. Plop. There you go. Somebody named their character Winged Dragon of Ra. Nice. You can get pretty interesting with some of your character names, the way they let you do things. I mean, the first name still has to be unique. Oh wait, I need to summon the hires, duh. But if you pick like an adjective as your main name, you can get a little bit wacky with your surnames. Are you up? Are you up? Are you up? Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's... Okay, we're focusing on the quests so I can finish out the saga. So we've already done all 3 quests down in the lower half of the area, so we're just doing the upper quests now. Which is this quest, the windmill quest. Oh, we already did Thornright. We still need to do the corrupted tree one. And the 3 quests up at the top of, you know, where Bitterspine Palace is. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
The party here is in full swing, and Cascading Springs Cottage is clearly the worse for wear for it. A harried housemaid waits on the raucous satyrs. The maid tells you why the satyrs refuse to leave. Lord Arden promised them that they could stay at Cascading Springs Cottage until their revels were over, and the satyrs have no intention of ending their party.
Lord Arden made a bad deal. I don't know what he was attacking, but oh well.
It's surprising to find a large, well-stocked library in a house given over to an endless party. It's even more surprising to find a sphinx sitting in the middle of it. The librarian tells you that you could end the party if you could somehow make it so that Cascading Springs Cottage was no longer Cascading Springs Cottage. Then Lord Arden's deal with the satyrs would no longer apply.
Now we just need to find the key. Displacer Beast, let's go! Scamper, what are you doing? Scamper is climbing up on top of the chair. Yeah, you got? Nothing. Fine, I'll just take your breakables. Take your loot and breakables. Who hides money in breakable vases anyway? Maybe it's in here. Oh, bye. Denied, spammer. Denied. Normally I would have found the key by now. It's a little bit unusual. I haven't found it yet. There it is though.
This large key is labeled Spring House. It seems someone was trying to hide it.
I wonder why. Alright, we're gonna fight the Mist Stalker first. Hungry Mists. What are we looking at now? 732. And now we're at 742. Nice. So we're grinding this up a lot faster on legendary levels for sure. Okay. Froggo, do the thing. Everybody stay out here. Froggo, my lad. Come in here. Find all of the things, including the ones we're not... Yeah, we're gonna get them all. It's like Pokemon. You gotta get them all. Alright. Let's get that one. What do you mean? It's right there. Good job, Froggo. Do the next one. Come on, Froggo. I believe. Now let's do the chest. Okay, let's go play in the Spring House. Some of my favorite voice acting in this quest as well.
The lush collection of potted plants suggests that this room is the conservatory. A note next to the sack of seeds reads, Slakeweed. Keep away from sunlight and damp soil.
So the first thing we're gonna do is to get in a well-lit, damp piece of ground.
You drop a few of the magic seeds on the ground. Huge weeds burst from the earth, and the thirsty plants quickly drain the moisture from the surrounding soil.
Not gonna bother with the shrine. We got this.
A satyr calls to you as you enter the courtyard.
Hello there. Welcome to our revels. There's food in the kitchen and drink, well, everywhere, including the floor, I see. Make yourself at home, and don't forget to pour one out for our dear host, Sir Lord Arden. May his slumbers be peaceful.
The gardener says he left some magic seeds inside the conservatory. Seeds that instantly grow into giant, sprawling weeds.
Got them all. Let's go get the stuff we need. And we'll go this way. There's like 2 different ways you can get through here, and it's like, which one is quicker? It doesn't really matter. This one's a little quicker because the hallway is empty. We've cleared it already. That should, yep, be the ransack.
Water gushes up from the ground in one corner of the room, forming a large pool.
I don't know why I'm
This
being
must be the
anyway.
cascading spring the house is named after.
Is there something that fell out here? It felt like maybe there was, maybe I'm, whatever. Alright.
Towering weeds spring up the instant you cast the magic seeds on the ground. The twisting brambles suck up every drop of water nearby, leaving Cascading Springs dry as a bone. This large barrel is marked Flashboom Powder in large letters. In even larger letters below are the words, "Keep away from open flame."
That button that must never be pressed. I'm gonna press that button. That kind of mentality. Alright, everybody in. Hey, want something? Hi.
The careless satyr swings his torch too close to the powder keg, which explodes in a shower of sparks. The partygoers turn to gawk at the spectacle. It's a simple task to remove the sign. The satyrs are still distracted by the recent fireworks. You deftly replace the cottage sign with the sign from the library. Seething with anger, the master
Kevin
of
with
the
a
revels
67-month
reluctantly agrees to leave.
resub. You are 2 months away from nice.
Through belief that says we can't rip you to shreds on our way out.
The revels have finally
Okay.
ended.
You may skip
And
it.
not in
Aw.
the way the satyrs expected.
Oh, I got the princess scepter. I was thinking last night when I was working on, okay, which scepter am I gonna get? I was thinking of getting the princess one, but I'm like, nah, maybe I should get the one with the spell site. So now I have both. Yay! Alright, next quest. We're gonna fight a windmill. We're going to fight a windmill. Alright. I gotta go look and see what's going on. I have to say, I think Feywild is probably my favorite expansion. It's just enough to be fun, and you know, I like the blue colors. It's a nice difference. Are y'all having fun over there? Okay, we're good. Let's go fight the windmill. Okay, let's go.
You enter the grove the villager told you about and spot a small encampment in the
Well met, travelers!
A hearty voice calls as you approach.
Are you... The beast is 100 feet tall!
She tells you.
It has 4 arms, each of which can send an entire battalion flying!
She tells you.
Its skin is impenetrable by even the strongest swords.
She tells you,
Okay, let's go. I do love me my wonderful, wonderful SLAs.
There it sits,
It's a win.
menacingly.
the knight whispers to you.
Talk to me about a plan. I'm glad you believe me.
She tells you,
More than you'll ever know. Now, bring your courage to the fore.
you find your confidence well placed. Spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the windmill lurches forward. Creatures spring up around you, rushing to defend the windmill. The strange gemstone seems to be protecting this creature from spells and weapons. The windmill seems undaunted by your weapons and spells. The gemstone cracks, and the windmill shudders. Another gemstone cracks, and the windmill shakes violently.
I'm glad I got the aggro on me. Come on, come on. Too far away.
A creature sporting an unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you. A gemstone cracks once more. The windmill
We did
rumbles
it!
deeply, then falls still. The magic that brought it to life seems to have left it,
Thank you.
the old knight says.
Your trust in me brought us victory this day.
Ooh, more characters.
You've earned a reward.
She continues,
But speak with me if you'd like to help a little further.
Yes, I would.
Somehow, I fear the culprit is still nearby.
Plus, if we keep going, we'll get a stalker. We may get a stalker. So this one, I can actually dispel this myself. Should be able to. Let's see if Froggo can find it. Maybe not.
his disguise is foiled. The gnome sends his pets forward to attack.
Never again
Got him.
will he pose a threat.
The knight tells you.
A little bit of extra something something. Let's actually run out a little bit to see if we get the Mist Stalker. Because the last time I did this quest, I wound up getting the Miststalker out in the main windmill area. But I was playing on a lower level character at the time. Here we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, what are we at now? 747. Didn't get much out of her then. She was a wuss! Let's go. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. What are you doing, skittish? And Scamper and Mama Cat. 3 out of 4 are on the chair. We have yet to actually get all 4 in the same spot. Mainly because Skittish is... Or not Skittish, but Noodle tends to be the loner out of the crew. Alright. Death Boots of Balance. I do really need to get me a level 32 piece of gear, though. It'd be nice if I had one that I could use. Doesn't matter what I pick. Alright, let's see if a couple of the rares are up on the way to the corrupted tree over there. Don't think Boris is up. No. Let's go see if the dude in here is up. He might not be. Fire. Generally, he's all by himself. Yeah. Let's go check. And this singing sword. My name is Lord Arden.
My name is Lord Arden. I live in a garden. I lie in the sun all day. They're back! Cries the sword. Oh, they must want an encore.
Okay, she's not up. Alright, let's go do the corrupted tree. Okay, we can actually check the troll up the hill from the tree. Come back to the tree. Nope, nobody's home.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming this ancient sentinel of the forest.
This one will actually do our buffs, because this one can be, spicy. Sometimes a little spicy.
These root tunnels are full of life, yet something seems off. A sense of unease hangs in the air. Time to find the source of the corruption, then asked to stop. An ugly red magic barrier blocks the way down to the tree's heart. A strange red light fills these root tunnels, draining away the life in them. The barrier flickers out as the first orb is destroyed. As the second orb shatters, that sense of unease you felt fades a little. The barrier collapses when the third orb is destroyed, lifting the sense of dread from this area. Second barrier blocks the path down. You expect there are more orbs powering it. Blights pull themselves free from the root balls and attack, The root tunnel ahead looks nearly dead. It's begun to rot away in places.
Got a hairy trumpet.
A shudder of relief passes through the tree's roots as the last orb in the northwest tunnel shatters.
Alright, let's get back into the other passageway.
Your sense of dread and loss mounts as you explore this portion of the tunnels.
Alright, let's stand back. Alright, we're on 757, so she was worth 10 points.
With the final orb in the northern root tunnels destroyed, crackling sounds can be heard from the barrier. With the orbs gone,
So,
the second barrier collapses in on itself with an audible crackle.
one of the things they told us about today that was on Fridays at 4, Cordovan revealed the draconic footprints that are coming with the next Year of the Dragon thing. And I kind of feel bad about it because I was just saying,
Suddenly,
because
several
the appearance is basically golden footprints with fire coming up out of them. So fiery footprints. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. We're gonna go down this this side tunnel. Because
The stench of decay pervades
Optional.
this dead passage.
But I was a little bit wondering why they didn't make them a different color. Like red or
The tunnel
something,
opens up
or-
into an underground cavern. And suddenly you hear a menacing snarl from the shadows.
green, blue, black. I don't know. I mean, they did look cool. I mean, the fire effect on them was pretty cool. It'd be nice if we could get them in like multiple colors. I could have blue fire footprints. I'd be all over that shit. I feel kind of bad about saying that wasn't, you know, like I wasn't all into like, oh, those look super cool. I'm like, kind of look, because I made the connection, you know. Like, well, they kind of look like this thing we already have with a little extra gravy on top, kind of thought, but I don't know. I wasn't trying to like
The
yuck
displacer
anybody's
beast
yum or
dies
anything like
with
that.
One final pained growl.
Not even gonna bother shrining. We go. We're gonna go fight the bad guy. We got enough spell points for this.
Corrupting magic pours down the corridor in palpable waves, draining life from the tree. The Fomorian bellow.
Stop them, Voidfang! The Gothias tree ritual must not be interrupted.
With a single magic word, the Fomorian snaps the barrier back into place. However, you notice a crack in the base of the barrier you can squeeze through. Here goes the Blight Master snarl.
Turn back, burn. You're not powerful enough to stop me from turning this into a Gothias tree.
Here
And
goes
he's
the
gone.
Blight Master crumples to the ground.
I was so
gasping.
close!
I was so close. So
Close.
close.
Not close enough,
The
buddy.
Fomorian is dead, and the ritual ended. All that's left is to tell the pixies it's safe to return to the blessed tree.
Alright. Let's see how we
A
are.
vast
on
tree
bags.
reaches upward to the sky.
Now we can do a few more
Yet some
quests.
form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming this ancient sentinel of the forest.
Like, all of these are bad. We're starting into our final rank toward level 31, which is pretty exciting. Okay, she's not present. Honestly, I don't care if the singing sword is up again. Thank God. Let's see if the dude down here is present. We're headed up the hill, though. That's our goal. Yeah, he's not home. Let's go see if here's some final thing is up. It would normally be over here. Nope. Alright, up the hill. Actually, no, we're gonna stop at Bloody Boris Boots. Bloody Boots Boris. He is home. Hi. Hello? Hello? Yes, please. Okay. Let's see. Something with a yellow slot. My Voice of the Master. Yeah, this... Actually, it doesn't have a yellow slot. I need to get the epic voice for that. Something's got a yellow slot. You got a blue one with something in it. And blue slot doesn't work. Aha. Hey, they're only level 21, so I'll probably replace them soon. Those are also level 21. Ooh, the belt. Let's put it in the belt. Yellow slot. That'll help with the augments, with the hires. It also means I should desummon them and resummon them.
Within the
Let's see if
distance of
Frosty
just a
Bud is
few
a...
short steps, the temperature plummets, and snow covers the ground. Whatever caused this sudden change in the climate surely wasn't natural.
No, surely wasn't natural. Oh, I did the one quest up here. I did the first Bitter Spine quest. I haven't done the second one yet. So let's go do the second one. Nice camper.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home to the Baron and Baroness Bitterspine, and one of the many holdings of the Prince of Frost.
The Prince of Frost glowers down at you.
Yes? Why have you come here? Out with it!
The Prince of Frost chuckles, but his eyes remain cold and hard as they bore down at you.
You come asking for favors when you impose on me by your very presence? Not many would dare to overstep so cavalierly. But as I feel numb with tedium, I will allow it. You will perform the 3 tasks I have set for you. Only then will I consider your request.
The Prince of Frost waves his hand, and a trio of portals open nearby.
Go, and be quick about it. Each second you stand here is a second of my patience being siphoned away.
Okay, so this one is the fun one.
You find yourself inside the base held by the rebel bandits. The Prince of Frost wants you to retrieve a wine chalice that they stole. The bandits said something about needing to get the patrolling sentries to wake everyone up. It may be possible to sneak past the sentries and through the sleeping bandits without needing to fight.
Now I pick up all the collectibles because I picked up the collectible box. The thing was on sale. Enjoyment. So in order to do this segment without waking those dudes up, you just have to be patient as hell. I mean, you can just run into them, fight them, and then take care of, you know, everybody who then suddenly wakes up. It's just such a pain in the ass. When a little patience will serve you well. You need a little patience. Yeah. Random stuff. I think these are the hardest ones because these are the ones it's easier to get caught on. Because you can't see down the hallway. Alright, there's one. There's the other. Hi, George. Hi, Sam. It does help to have the map up as well. So we're gonna sneak after this guy. He can't see me. And they never look around no matter how much damn noise you make either. The only thing I have to worry about is when the Miststalker pops in. Then I'll summon in the hires. And we'll fight it! Alright, is that... just initiative? Because there's 2 other whole wings to this as well. Alright, so we just opened the door back here. We haven't found the other word yet. Close! That was close. Okay, there's Vandal bonus. It's gonna be in that very last room we haven't been to yet. Okay, nothing there. It's not over there. Of course it's in the very last room. Valuable enjoyment. Okay, so now our task is to get over here. Okay, so there's the one guy there. He's directly coming the way we need to go. Now we just need to make sure the other guy isn't coming down this way. He is, but we can scooch past. And in here we can fight Bubbles the crab. Because we haven't woken anybody up, this mini boss is asleep as well.
Paging through this well-worn journal,
East
you learn
by
that the bandit
southeast.
captain has a private stash
Should
of
be
treasure
here.
hidden somewhere in the caverns. It would certainly be a shame if it were to be left behind.
Okay.
This is the missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested.
Let's see if we run in here. Stay out of trouble. So, say valuable enjoyment. That does sound like wine. A little extra XP. And now we need to get out of here without waking everybody up. Okay, so there's that guy running past. Don't see him. We're gonna bolt for it, people. I don't see him. I don't see him. Haha. Come on, y'all. Let's go. We did it completely! Alright. Let's do the next one.
You've arrived at Rhyme's Refrain, one of the Prince of Frost's favorite venues. He demands that you remove the griffins that seem to have made their home inside the amphitheater. A number of griffins are perched throughout the amphitheater. They look at you apprehensively, but make no move to attack.
Spellcraft or heal? Spellcraft it's gonna be. There
You
you go.
skillfully tend to the griffin's wounds. In time, the griffins will be able to return to their usual lairs. The amphitheater can now return to regular use. That takes care of one favor for the Prince of Frost. The tramp of approaching boots echoes through the amphitheater. Then a vicious voice calls out.
The ones who bring me the matriarch's head gets an extra share of gold!
The hunters have caught up to the injured matriarch, but she is in no condition to fly.
Gotcha. Alright, see if we can get our breakables going on here. There, we saved the griffins. Alright, there is a shrine in here. We're not gonna need it. The last one is not gonna take a lot of fighting to get done. Except, let me go check the other hallway where the shrine is, because I think there's a couple breakables down there. Yes, there were. There's also this. Yoink! Man, I missed this one right here, too. It would have been funny if I'd gotten ransack bonus before I even went into the third area. That would have been super duper funny.
An injured guard calls out to you.
You there? You have the look of an adventurer. The villagers have been captured and dragged off by those brutish Fomorians. I'm in no shape to do anything about it. Rescue them, please. I beg of you.
You overhear an argument between the Fomorians. Perhaps there's some way to take advantage of this strife?
Okay, now with this one, you can't actually tell your rogue hireling to do anything about them. So, unless you have UMD or open lock, there's nothing you can do about it. So, even with an 18, I was failing on that. Let's try bluff. Sure.
Lurtz gives a loud yell and attacks. In the distance, you can hear crew running to assist.
Got them both. Alright, now let's actually finish the quest proper. Yeah, we don't need that. Give me more breakables!
The Fomorians have been defeated, and the village is now safe.
Wow. No ransack bonus for this quest. Hi, guys. Got them all. Let's make sure we didn't miss any breakables on the way. I thought we were pretty thorough about that. Can't save y'all. Sorry about your luck. At least you're not an Evening Star where messing with the slave collars and failing explode your head. So you're fine. It'll be okay. Unless I got ransack and didn't notice. I did get ransack and didn't notice. Haha. Durr. Okay. Let's go talk to the sommelier. Is that you? That's you. Oh. It's you? Yeah, there we go, the sommelier. Get an extra chest? Yes, please. Alright, Prince of Frost, I did your dirty work.
To once again even the scales, the Prince of Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Hirsam's fortress. You can now proceed with the final part of your plan, trading Hirsam's needle for the Codex pages.
Can I use ice as armor? That would be kind of hot if I could. Let's see what happens if I equip it. If it tells me I broke my druidic oath or not. Because it's not metal, it's made out of ice. I am now aligned with winter? Hold up. Come here, you. My fortification is actually kind of ridiculous on this character right now. 268. For healing amps, physical sheltering, parrying. Oh, it's because I've got... Oh! Two things of... Yeah. Okay, well, it's time to clear the bags. And we're gonna come back and do the bear quest.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home to the Baron and Baroness Bitterspine, and one of the many holdings. of the Prince of Frost.
So it means we have 2 more quests to do in this expansion. The bear quest over yonder. And I don't know, actually I kind of like the bear quest a lot. So, alright. Let's turn in your quest. Thank you. Lightning lore. 30. Oh, nullification, whatever. Lightning lore. The glaciation is really what we're here for. Poison preventative repair. Why do they put repair amps on every damn thing? Yes. That looked good. Alright, we got your quest done. Focus. Focus Helm with spell focus. Oh my god, I love it. Funny. Very funny. They put, like, repair amps on the stupidest shit in this game. Watchful, Plane Forged, whatever. That does give me lightning lore. And that might actually be worthwhile equipping in place of that Watchful Ring of Glaciation. Though... the Ring of Mystic Wisdom from Mr. Andover is, like, still kind of there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because I can actually use that. And let's lock it real quick. Yoink. Okay, let's turn your quest in. Not a damn thing worthwhile. Impressive trophy, thank you. I'll take the guild renowned. Okay, we still have to do your quest. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me double check to make sure. Yeah, 5 of 7, so. Alright, let us go. Alright, somebody needs me in Discord for reasons. What's going on in Discord? BKB. Hey, hi. Alright, let's go talk to the nice vendor. And I have a feeling we just need to talk to her. Hi. Hit point bonus. Hello. Thank you. Alright. I would like to trade and also repair my gear. This would be nice if I had a... That would be nice for an offhand. I'm actually going to hang on to that for a dwarf. Dwarven axe wielder. I have an idea. I have lots of ideas. Where did I play? Never. There's no reason to pick a two-handed weapon here. Because your two-hander is always going to be a blue, or should be a blue, or a sentient weapon when you get this high. Hasty Belt of False Life, yes, thank you. Crucible Glow, nah, I don't care. Insightful, spell resistance, spell sight. Sell all that crap. Check the mail real quick. They trust me. They like me. Hey, Mikey. Ba 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 dum ba 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 ba. New PC still going good? Yep, it's been behaving itself, so I've been pretty happy about it. Okay. Let's go back up the hill. 757. So we're doing pretty good on that. And we will need Froggo for this upcoming quest because there's a locked door in it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Why don't I have Rana? I'm like, oh, wait. You can't use her until she's level 30. Till you're level 32. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had an epiphany, but I did not. Here's some over here. Here's some is not there some. You are present. Hello, quick death. I shall indeed give you a quick death. That's how quick it was. And it's not entirely new. Oh, there's here some over here, though. Back up the hill we go. Hitting all the rares on the way there. Oh, somebody died at level 10. Not as sad as the person that died at level 34. For sure. At max level. Oof. So I had some hamburger patties for supper tonight. Really small ones.
Within the distance of just a few short
the same as
steps, the
one
temperature
normal hamburger
plummets,
patty.
and snow covers the
Prost
ground.
is up, so we're gonna have fun with
Whatever
him
caused this
because
sudden
he's
change in the
an
climate
adventure.
surely
Because I can't
wasn't
use any
natural.
of my normal spells on him. If you notice, my ice spells are healing him. Literally, the quickest way for me to fight this guy is to physically hit him. I'm literally just holding down my left click button. Not much out of that one. Let's go back up the hill then. I still love the frost wolves. The winter wolves. He looks so adorable. I feel so bad when we have to kill them. Yes, that satyr was dancing one of these stout axe dances from... Yep.
Snow drifts into the open gateway of the abandoned lodge. You spot Hirsam, the prince of satyrs, through the gate.
We meet again, Bear. I see you're still here, carrying out your duties.
You
Who
know
said duty?
that I am bound to this place, Prince. It was your command.
You don't seem very enthusiastic about it. As it happens, I'm about to have a very important meeting here, and I don't wish to be disturbed. I'll need some guards. Reliable guards, not a grumpy old flea bag like yourself. Let's see. Yes, that should do it. Don't bother to get up, Bear. I wouldn't want to interrupt your busy schedule.
The bear looks up at you. He's known you were there all along.
You might as well come in.
He grumbles as he opens the gate. The bear agrees to help you find the Baron, but first you must bring him 3 items.
Alright, let's go collect all 3 items. Any more pressure plates I need to worry about, Froggo, you dumbass? Okay, open up. Thank you. Nothing much. I'll actually look at something on the wiki real quick. Snow scale. Oh, it's a purple in green and white robe of some kind. It would help if I stopped missing with my spells. This is a quest why it's a good idea to put some points in to swim if you didn't have underwater action like I do. Interestingly, they used to be hidden. So I don't know why they put them out in the open now. I don't know.
A massive figure looms in the murk ahead. You found one of the Fomorians, twisted giants who live in the caverns beneath the Feywild. Strip the gloves off of the dead Fomorian, and they immediately shrink down to your size. They're magic, of course.
They're magic, of course. Do have to say this cloak kinda looks good here. Because, of course, my character is an Eladrin, and she's wearing an Eladrin and Elven cloak, so it all kind of works out, doesn't it? Kitties are all snoozy. Nice hunting lodge, by the way.
The portal flickers to life, and a dark figure steps through.
Here you are, Archfey. I have come as you requested. Have you obtained the Codex pages?
Naturally, naturally. No, it took some doing. The mortals gave my hags a bit of trouble, but once I was concealed by the enchantment, I was able to make off with the pages and leave those druids none the wiser.
Then let us be done with this. Hand over the pages.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are two sides to this deal. And how can I be sure that you'll deliver what you've promised?
You ask much. You wish to transform the entire Feywild.
Oh, I wish to restore the Feywild. Return it to what it was before the Eladrin littered it with carts
Hey
and
now.
palaces.
That's racist.
This was once a place of unfettered freedom, touched only by the pure hand of nature.
Nature, yes, you needn't worry about that. I have found a place
Oh, hello.
that civilization has never touched. A place where nature is unbounded. All you need to do is open the door. Nature will fill
You keep talking about this door, well and good. What I need is the key.
The key is my secret for now. You'll receive it when the time is right. You will need one more meeting, where we'll make our exchange. Yet, as you seem impatient, so I have brought a gift. Corrupted unicorn. A breed found nowhere in this place. You'll find they make effective servants.
Effective spies, you mean. But no worries. I'll find a use for them, I'm sure.
Remember, Archfey, you're not the only one who can do me this service. Yet if you fulfill your word, I will fulfill mine. Farewell.
A dusty traveler strides into the tavern and sits down with a sigh. News for a drink? He asks. The barkeep nods, then leans close.
Hi, Holly.
The traveler whispers, "The capital has fallen to the rebels."
Ooh. Funny watching the hirelings just
You
take out
open the door
Ah.
and step into the massive sky oak, only to find yourself plummeting downward.
I know somebody who came into that and forgot that you needed Featherfall for that. And they went splat. They went splat. Alright, everybody down here, so I can do the puzzle. Oh wait, there's still 2 more dudes up there. 3 more, whole bunch of dudes. I can do that. I can take care of them. Okay. Alright, let's follow it back from here. here. Down this way. Something like that. Well, actually, we could just do it this way. Bring it around here, down here, over this way, across here. And so it always has to go this way, down here, down there. It's been a long day. 2 streams in one day. Oy, oy, oy. I have a Signum thing tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock to keep an eye out for and to archive on Twitch. And then the rest of the day to myself.
A
That will
blob
be
of
the
sky
end of
oak
my
sap
vacation time.
seeps out of the massive tree.
Back to work on Sunday.
You pick up the sticky sap. What could the bear possibly want with this?
Something rather painful.
With the branch out of the way, a strong current of air blows up from deep inside the tree.
Let's get the last item. It's an item you don't really want to think about too much. Because therein lies the way to madness.
The gnome baker tells you that he doesn't have any owlbear butter. A gingerbread golem that he created has run off with his entire supply, along with a collection of delectable custard-filled cakes.
Though I have to wonder about these custard-filled cakes.
and butter and flour too. Pick up a cake to make someone new. With the same magic that turned bread into me. I'm going to bake a whole friend army.
All that's left of the gingerbread golem is a huge pile of crumbs. Amid his remains, you find a large pot of owlbear butter.
I just want it to be a brand name.
You don the giant's gloves, reach deep inside the bear's mouth, and pull out an eladrin. A black unicorn bursts into the room, and a voice sounds in your mind. You have tampered with one of Hearsam's servants. My new master demands that you be punished for your injuries. Baron Bitterspine says he knows a secret that could defeat Hearsam. You should deliver the news to Winwood Hall. You can use that information to plan your next move.
Maybe. Alright, Baron Bitterspine. Actually looking pretty good, I might add. It's pretty hot. He's an elf. Wearing blue. Look, we kind of do match, actually, if you think about it. Hold on. Right out of the way. Let me pan the camera out. Look at that. We look kind of cool together. And get out of the way. If he is taller than me, he is taller than me. That's not good. That's not good. Well, let me back up a pace. No, gotta be side by side. There we go. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Do you like his outfit? But let's not upset his missus. He does have a Baroness after all. Let's respect that. Alright. And so now the only quest we have left to do is the quest that will get us our... Ooh, you know what we could do? Actually, we have an idea. Is I can skip the quest at the vendor. And that will flag me for the saga, and then I can turn in the saga reward. Ooh. Druid has a thought. And we can still go do the quest. Because it's an interesting quest. I wouldn't say it's the most fun quest in the expansion, but it's an interesting quest. It wasn't you, it was you. Was it you? Oh. Oh, it was her. Hi. Yes, please. Though it'd be sad to lose that Necklace of Tranquility, not gonna lie. Alright, so one thing you can do with your saga is you can do this. We have one quest left to do. And skip the quest free as a VIP. So now I'm flagged for the saga. I'm gonna claim the current tier because I don't care. Okay, so we got this. I already have that, so I don't need that. Haggle, listen, don't really care. You can get curse cards out of here for the deck of many curses. I don't really care about those either. That is what we're here for. Alright, off to the epic fate spinner we go! Stake level 31! And I get a class feat to pick. I think that they wanted this one. It recommended... Yeah, it recommended the transmutation spell thing. That one can be useful, but, you know. But not really. This one's a new one I think they put in. I think all of these are new. I don't remember seeing them before. Maybe it's because I haven't had a caster in epic levels, and well, I don't know. These seem new to me. I don't remember seeing them, so we'll grab this. But then again, if they were in Strimtom's build, which was 2 years old, 2.5 years old, I do like this, by the way. Elemental form specialty. Kinda do want that elemental form specialty. But we're going with what's in the build. Yes! Alright, why am I not seeing people's names? Let me go take a look. I think I might have had a couple of items that I can now use at level 31. There you. $30 and higher. Could use those now. Let's just do up to 31. Nah. Deathlock Bracers of Spell Sight. Right now I have Bracers of Strength and Fort. Do need more hireling though. Gotta get that sorted. I'm getting DB from this, so man, I really need to get that updated. I have no goggles in my inventory. That's rough. Well, I don't really need those. I'm already getting a big boost to spellcraft anyway. Alright. Let's get back at it. Let's go spend a couple of my enhancement points as well. Ooh, hireling vendors back here. Albaraz, my boy. Actually, how much time do I have on this Albaraz? 34 minutes. Yeah, we'll get to. Alright, let's go and do immortality lessons, which is the last quest in this chain. Even though we've already flagged for it, we can still do it to get the Mist Stalker to pop and loot. Loot's always a good thing to get. I did forget to set up the... Hold on, I got 2 points to spend. Let me do those first real quick. Okay. I don't want that anyhow. Alternatively, we can go with this and one of these two. Or even something up here. Yeah, this would actually be the last point to spend here. And... yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go see what rares are up on the way to where we're going, shall we? Owlbears means he's not present. Nothing very good. Nothing good out of her. Hey, my guild dinged! That's nice. Fries are done. So if I had a guild airship, I could now get the floating rock garden amenity to help spice things up a bit. Not you. You. Nothing good out of you either. You know what, let's actually go down and check out the 3 rares below, and then we'll climb up the thing and then go talk to what we need here. Cleared it. Nothing out of him. Alright, so there's actually 3 more rares down here. There's the Drowner, the Wisp Dude, and then Tiger Lily. Yeah, she's not home. He's not home.
In the midst of the swamp stands a curious hedge. Though you search for some sort of legible inscription, you cannot find any sign of who built this, or why.
Dun, 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 Okay, Mistwalker time. Miststalker. Easy peasy. That got me nothing on my lantern. So, by running everything on Legendary, one thing I am finding is I'm getting more points on my lanterns as in general terms, so that's definitely helping, I think. Not because I'm running in Legendary, but for some reason I'm getting harder Miststalkers, and so therefore you get more points for them, the more difficult ones. Ah! Almost ran myself right off that road. Let me up.
Midway up the cliff, you find some food arranged in a semicircle. Is this an offering to some local water spirits? Or just the remains of somebody's picnic?
Probably a picnic. Probably a picnic, chat. I remember the first time I could climb vines like this in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in the Forest Temple. It was like, what is this magic? See, it matches my cloak. See? These flowers match my cloak very, very well. We need to get up there! How do we do that? Oh, Prince of Frost. It would be cool if they let you actually run up that, but alas, that's not the way this works. Okay, so we are going to do the whole quest.
You arrive at Hearsome Stronghold after a long, long climb up the ice staircase.
The whole quest.
The Prince of Satyrs is near the entrance, playing a melody, while his servant Hermia flits nearby.
Alright.
Hearsome looks up, not at all surprised to see you.
Ah, here at last. I trust you didn't get frostbite. Welcome to Duskfall Overlook, a prime example of my vision for the Feyworld's future, as well as its past. See how the birds and the deer, the trees and the vines have reclaimed the ruins of this Eladrin palace. Here we say goodbye to the useless conceits of the Eladrin courts, to the whole.
Can I just, like, punch him right in the knee? Stab him in the knee right here.
Worry not. It will begin soon. But first, I hope to teach you about what I want to achieve. Once you complete the lessons I have designed, we will speak again. But until then...
Hearsome bows, then disappears. This door has been sealed with a magic incantation. Only the 2 watchwords can unlock it, which Hearsome has hidden in his stronghold.
It's better to do this one than the other one first, because there's a chest you can only get by having the fiddle you get from this one. So, this is the way of things.
A satyr and a small band of musicians stand in a crumbling amphitheater. The satyr flashes a menacing grin when he spots you. Hearsome's voice drifts into your ears. A far-off, strange music.
Now it's time for you to learn. See this band of revelers before you? Best then you will be given the gift of my throne. Use it wisely.
Hermia reminds you that one of Hearsome's best qualities is his ear for music. According to the owl, a worthy follower knows how to wield a tune. As you step into the amphitheater, a portcullis slams shut behind you. Standing by a weak section of flooring, you play an aria on the fiddle. To your surprise, the sound from the magical fiddle shakes the room. The tiles crumble, revealing a path down. Playing the fiddle has revealed another section of this wing. Hearsome's voice booms into your ears.
So, you've mastered the Fayish fiddle's magic. So, if you dream of finding the watchword or a way out of here, you'll need its music.
I'm as ugly as a Fomorian? Yeah, you're probably right. Give me your money. Why am I playing a lute? Technically, there's something here to be found. But this dude, Fortunato, was... I forget, it was like some piece of abandoned code or something, or quest line. A blue diamond.
This courtyard has been walled off with metal gates. You'll need to find another way inside.
We've gone as far as we can. So now... This is important. There is definitely something there. We may have to come back to get to it. Okay, so we've opened the way back to the main chamber. Now we're gonna follow our path back to that hole we made where the red was. In this room. We'll eventually get up there. But not right now.
This room seems to have been sealed shut. A red signal crystal hangs above its entrance.
It's in that sealed off courtyard. We came up this way. Yeah, because that room down there is the... Okay. I'm trying not to use the in-game map for this. But I might do it anyway. So we've already explored out that way. That goes out to the main music room. Now we need to go up here to go up and around. Here. Keep forgetting what's over here. Ah, this is here. Let's stand here. We'll get 2 for 1 day at the Circle K. Nothing over there. Give me your money. Give me your money! Okay, so this was that hallway that we couldn't get through the door. Shrines? Nah. Okay, let's go this way. Stand here, get those 2, and the windows. Got the door too.
A gargoyle perches on a high ledge inside this room. He stretches out his crumbling arms.
Maybe I can help you find your way to oblivion.
The gargoyle flinches at your blow. A chunk of stone chips off his body. Tourmaline shudders as even more of his stone body chips off. One more strong blast should do the job. The gargoyle flinches, giving you the time to send a musical blast from the fiddle. The stone guardian splinters and shatters into pieces before your eyes.
Blowing up the gargoyles. Put the one over here while we're at it.
The red signal crystal on the wall lights up when you pull this lever.
Let's break the floor. Oh. I'm still puzzled why my character plays the lute half the time. There's something else in there? gonna use the shrine, just in case. Like, everybody use the shrine. Okay, this is back to the main room that we done fell into. So, now let's go back. Having fun? And go up here. Should have gotten closer to this wall when I did that. I'm too strong. I can't die now. Okay, so this is the way out. We need to watch word.
This door matches the one you used to enter this labyrinth. You found the exit, yet you're still missing the watchword you need.
We need to go to the red room.
You need to search a bit
red room.
more.
No, we don't have to search a bit more. We just have to go to the red room. And now we can go through the path where it was hidden by the red door that was locked by the red switch. Now it's open. And we do
A
this.
solitary gargoyle statue rests in this chamber. The root barrier disappears. Behind it, you notice a strange ring of mushrooms that has sprung up in the soil. Now that you've collected this watchword, all there is left to do is find a path out of this labyrinth.
If only I had just been there.
This door matches the one you used to enter this labyrinth. You found the exit. Now that you have the watchword, you're free to leave. A curious door glimmers into view. Even curiouser, it vanishes mere seconds after it appeared.
Except
you
we got
decide to
through it
keep your
fast
eye
enough.
out for it as you complete Hissam's lessons.
Hi.
You tumble out of breath into a shaded grove where Hissam's herd of corrupted unicorns stands in the grass. Scar regards your presence in the grove with obvious disdain. But she tells you about the deals she made with Hissam. That she and her herd may roam free in the remade Feywild, pillaging and ruling the land Hissam grants them as they see fit.
So this is an option that if you don't catch the door, it only spawns in two separate places. One is right there, and the other one is in that one room under the obvious gazebo. But But if you see the door but don't go through it quick enough and try to go back, it won't let you show the door. It won't let you go where you need to go. Alright, so let's get the other one. This one is actually interesting in that
Dust motes
you can
drift
just
through
go
the
in and
air.
get the thing,
Cobwebs
and then
choke
go
the
back
corners of
out.
This corridor.
Or
Fearsom's voice floats in the air,
you can go through
Coming
that other
from
door once
everywhere
we're done with this.
and nowhere at all.
I have provided you with a feast for the senses.
And go from
Once
there.
you and your fellows are ready,
More stuff.
step up onto the table.
Gleaming
But
mirror.
be aware.
Vial
You'll
of
be
perfume.
shut
Yeah,
in
he would not like
until you've
perfume.
learned your lesson. Or you
think-
meet your demise.
Ornate painting, no. Doesn't help that I can't actually see the names right now. Everybody down here, out of the way. Gleaming mirror. Oh, there's something else. Oh, let's just hear some. Or Hermia.
Hermia tells you that you must choose an object from the collection displayed on the table. Whether you make the right choice depends entirely on your understanding of Hearsom's thoughts.
So a gleaming
and
mirror
ideas.
or a bottle of perfume. Or a painting. I don't think the vial of perfume would be what he would want. It seems too poncy for him. I think we are going to go with the mirror. Follow your nature.
You're surprised to discover that a watchword has been hidden within this object. Now that you have collected both watchwords, you can unlock the door to the roof. You hear a loud rumbling noise, which strangely reminds you of a yawn. The door slams open, and Fomorian walks out into the chamber.
Finally! Glory and Asham for supper!
The Fomorian stumbles, then falls. You collected a watchword and killed the hungry Fomorian. Now you are free to leave the Hall of Objects with a new understanding
want
of
to.
Hearsom's ideals.
Or we can go hunting for all of the stuff in the basement and get all the goodies. We're going for the goodies, kids. We're going for the goodies. Now, let me pull up the maps. The map for the basement. It's been a while since I've run the basement quest. take a quick look at this map to see where I am. Okay, come down there. Let me go this way. There's a door over here. There's a shrine in here, if I recall correctly. Yep. Shrine. Yeah. And this hidden door leads back around the other way. Oh, Darling was... Or Froggo was the last one in. Go figure. Thank you, Froggo. Okay. Let's clear this out first. We're not taking the acid bath just yet. I forget if Froggo can actually open this door or not. No, it's not pickable. So we need to go get the key for that door. Alright, time to go through the acid bath. Or there's actually another way down than jumping through the acid. Back here. Yeah, there's this way down. Takes you in here. Okay, Froggo, we have a present for you to open up. Okay, we're still looking for the key, where it's in this room. Yoink! Okay, so now we can go back and
As Ruddy Red dies, the other prisoners' cells clang open. The Eladrin tell you they'll wait until it's safe, then find their way back to their quarters.
fine. Ooh, Fair Crystal Longbow. That'll be helpful eventually.
A panel in the cell wall slides open, revealing the entrance to a sewer drain.
Alright, we're not gonna do that. It might actually just get us back to this side of that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Now we are here. Walking past that. Walking past that. Going in here. There's 2 chests in here.
You hear the voice of a kindly old woman echoing from an adjoining room.
Little Red, is that you? Come, come, dear. I've just finished baking another pie.
Nothing cool in here. That's okay. Now we gotta go talk to Granny.
As you open this door, an unsettling aroma floats towards you. Fresh pastry, but with an undercurrent of rotting meat.
Wow, you're not Little Red. But don't worry, dear. Roddy will take care of you.
Granny falls to the ground, dead. Cookware clattering down around her.
Nothing cool. Okay. So for my next trick, I'm going to find a shrine. And that one last door we need to get to on the way out. Okay, that's the way out, but the door we need to open is back here. Well, might as well use the shrine while I'm here. An aeon later, you are returned. That's good. Everybody use the shrine? No? Nobody's using the shrine? Good. Let's actually bother to buff up this time. Now we're going to complete that last optional here. And we need to do it by going down this way. To that door we couldn't open before, but now we got the key. And there's gold in them Dar Hills.
In Hirsum's book, his plan to remake the Feywild is framed as a hero's journey, with Hirsum in the lead role, naturally.
Of course.
Like all heroic fables, he stands triumphant in the end.
Well, of course. That's the way it is. Alright, now let's get out of here. If you need another shrine, there's one right there. So this is why that one chest that I had to use the fiddle to open is why I normally do this wing last. So if I'm running with a friend, I don't do any of that side stuff. It's all just straight in. Okay. Unbridled lunch. I follow your nature. So say unbridled nature.
You clear your voice and speak the watchwords aloud.
Let's do the thing.
The door
And fight.
rumbles and creaks open, revealing the path to the roof. You can confront Hirsum again. You step out onto the roof of Duskfall Overlook. The arena appears...
Congratulations are in order,
Hirsum says.
You've made it this far, but... I have just one tiny lesson left. All you see before you is an illusion. Mementos of what the Feywild is now. And what I so wish to destroy.
Two familiar figures shimmer into view. Illusory versions of Lord Arden and the Prince of Frost.
These two boars, your allies, stand in my way. Strike down these so-called friends of yours, and I'll reveal.
Then Lord Arden's illusion springs into motion.
in this quest do the winter wolf thing during festivals. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. We're missing.
Shattering in a spray of ice and snow. The gleaming walls of the room
I
dim
broke the
and fade away.
illusion.
Fearsome whistles and applauds as he appears.
Bravo! I hadn't imagined you'd be so ruthless. I wonder how your little lord and that bitter archfey would feel, knowing how easily you betrayed them.
He shrugs.
The lesson is now complete.
He would know
You've
nothing
earned
about
your
betraying people, would he?
audience At last.
You confront Hirsum with the magic needle
Yay!
that holds his immortality. Resigned and outsmarted, the Prince of Satyrs exchanges the codex pages.
Great
he stole
sword.
from the
That'll be
gatekeepers
handy.
for the
Do the
needle.
right alt in the right time.
Before you can leave, a cold, commanding voice peals out.
What have you done?
We had a
We
plan.
had a deal, Hirsum.
To be sure,
Replies Hirsum.
a bargain's a bargain. And I will deliver in time. I've simply lent these codex pages to these mortal adventurers. They have such short lifespans, after all. It would be no trouble to bring them to you when they die. A century or 3 should do it.
I will not forget your insolence, Archfey.
Snaps the mysterious stranger.
And you, mortals. I will not forget you either. I will have those codex pages if I have to pry them from your cold, dead hands.
Okay. We're done. We didn't have to listen to the whole RP, but it's kind of fun. However, it is that time. So, one last run of the rares since we're here. Fill up the bags. How full are the bags? Oof, pretty full actually. Well, we'll see how many rares are up. Gonna do the full round of them because when next I play this character, I'll go to another expansion and grind up some of its questing and stuff. I mean, we've got Isle of Dread, we've got Vecna, we've got Saltmarsh to actually do the questing. Hold up. Hi, Quick Death. Quick death indeed. Got a quick death. The legendary Necronomicon cannon again. Besides, I can get that little bit of extra XP from the Slayer Deed here in a minute. He is up, actually. Hi, how you doing? I swear I didn't mean to click on your crotch. Ooh, 10k damage. That was pretty nice. Three more baddies to kill, and then we'll have our 200 on the Slayer Deed. That'll be nice. Let me unclick that. And go back there. There we go. So, tomorrow I should be streaming something. Maybe the other game, maybe this game, I don't know. So I do have a lot of work to do in this game to get ready for, to get this lantern completed. Ow, you shit. Sometimes you want to do something, you gotta do it yourself. I don't think he's up. I don't see him. No, he's not up. He's not home. I've done these rares so often that now I know the quickest way to, well, a very swift way to get to them all.
My name is Lord Arden. I live in a garden. I lie in the sun all day. They're back, cries the sword. Oh, they must want an encore.
Ooh, I got a lesser XP experience. Elixir. That's kind of cool. And my bags are full. Go figure. Throw these arrows away. So I can get that. I'm actually just gonna pop that, so you know it'll be there. Oh, I can already tell that she's up. Because if you see these, you know she's up. Oh man! Oh man! I'm gonna have to be careful about this. Come on. Alright, I got one slot to 2 items. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that and get both items. I freaking love the music in this expansion so much. Is he present? Nope. Alright, we'll go see if the Frosty guy is up, because he's actually the hardest one for this character to kill, because my cold spells actually heal him. So I have to either use fire spells, which also seem to heal for some reason, and also just hit him.
Within the distance of just a few short steps, the temperature plummets and snow covers the
He's not up.
ground. Whatever
Pearson's
caused
not
this
here either,
sudden
so-
change in the climate surely wasn't natural.
we'll go down and take out any of the 4 down below that are there. There's always the possibility that I might get a Fey Twisted chest, which, you know, always going to be a good piece of loot out of those. In fact, I'm wearing a... Well, no, I'm not wearing a piece of Fey Twisted gear. But I am wearing something that came out of a chest. Something decent. Don't see him. Nope, he's not here. Let's float over her way. Doesn't look like she's up either. Go check on the Wisp. Nope. None of these guys are up. That's a bit strange. Tiger Lily, you're my only hope. Not even Tiger Lily, Jesus. That's kind of rough. Well, let's run a ways and let me recall. See if I can recall before everything hits me. I didn't think so. Oh, hey, I get a lantern out of it. So we're at 776. We're getting the bone knob. Not very difficult, so 780. So we got 4 points out of that one. Not unexpected, to be sure. Let's turn in the quest and get out of here. Also sell things, so I have room to take the quest reward, which we'll probably sell anyway. Did pretty decently on the items though. Ooh. Alright, let's turn in that last quest and call it a night. We already turned in our saga, so we're pretty much done. Diversion. Bleh. Nothing good here. Do do do. Alright, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I will be back tomorrow at some point. We're gonna be... Let me actually take us back to Stormreach real quick. Because we're done with the Feywild. We're done with the Feywild. Back to Stormreach. And so we'll probably do Saltmarsh next, or it doesn't actually matter which one we do next because I can do them all. Though Myth Drannor might be a little bit tasty. It's a little bit spicy. So you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.